Hey everybody, welcome to WOD number 18. We have our heavy day. I'm going to be using kettlebells. I have a set of 12 kilograms, a set of 16, and one 20. I think my kilogram setting is right. So if you don't have kettlebells, of course, you can use dumbbells. If you don't have heavy dumbbells, use lighter dumbbells and just try to find progression and push. So higher reps, a little bit more focus on self-flexion and all that comes with that. So let's go ahead and get a nice solid warm-up going. Stand at the back of your mat, just hinge over those legs and then bend into one knee, letting your body kind of swing over to the side and then bend into the other. My core is nice and sore from yesterday, all of those planks that we did, so enjoying that feeling. All right, walk yourself forward nice and slow, nice and easy. See how long you can keep those heels on the ground, and that's going to be our stopping point. If keeping the heels on the ground at all doesn't work, bend your knees so that you can keep your hips super high in the air. Take a deep inhale, take a deep exhale, find flexion through the core, the abdomen. As I kind of mentioned yesterday, just getting that inverted place with the upper body, trying to get those shoulders and your rib cage below the hip joints. Super good. A little bit of an inversion here. Let your hips kind of side left and right. And then go ahead and bring yourself forward into a plank position. So shoulders are going to come up over those wrists. Feel the wrists stretch. So using kettlebells for some lifts and presses and moves has also been shown to be super good and effective for wrist health and wrist strength. So just changing things up a little bit, forcing the body to have to function and press and pull and move and lift with a little bit of a different type of weight. Funky kind of handle, the way that the weight is centered underneath as opposed to side on the handle. So just changing things up. All right, open the chest. We're going to go ahead and go into that up dog, back extension. Let your knees drop to the ground, open through the chest. Left ear to left shoulder, right ear to right shoulder. Oh, left ear, left shoulder, and left and right ear to the right. Okay, come back into your child's pose. Reach your arms forward. Let your hips settle. Flare through the collarbones so that you feel kind of the shoulders open out and then slide in. Take a couple deep breaths here. And then go ahead and come up to your hands and knees. Hitting up our bird dog. I'm sorry, our cat-cow. Get my animals right. All right, shoulders right over those wrists, knees right underneath the hips. Start gently. Nice even weight distribution in your hands. So depending on what's going on in your hips and your back and your core, shoulders, cat-cow is such a great way to lead up to heavy work, to get the body going. Inhale to open, exhale to round. Just start going a little bit deeper if your body's ready for it. Pulling low belly in, rounding through the upper back. See if you can feel those elbows pulled back towards your knees so you have a spiral hold. Torque in those arms. Okay, go ahead and level off. Let your hips swing to the left and the right. Nice stretch through those abductors outside of the glute. Okay, level off again. And we're going to go into our bird dog. So we're really going to think about our bird dog here. We want to take it and use it to help stabilize and set into core health and core strength so that we have a better setup and form for everything else that we do later. All right, so we're going to extend and hold, tighten up, flex into that underbelly. Deep inhale, we're going to go 5. Extend, 4. Really feel like you've got lots of flexion as you pull and as you extend. Last one. Beautiful. Back to the ground. Reset. Shoulder blades slide in. Extend left arm, right leg. Level off through the hips, sliding the shoulder blades down. Feel that belly engage. So this is a great point to just stop, contract, and let's go. Here we go. Tuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set it back down, and then we're just going to go into a little bear action. All right, let me find my watch here. We'll get some time going on it. All right, shoulder blades down. Lift your knees barely off the ground. Now find traction between your wrists and your toes. Pulling your hands back toward your toes, finding the shake, finding the burn, finding the build. Flex deep into the belly, tighten under the rib cage, tuck those shoulder blades in, find that flexion, contraction, and pull. Hang with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push your hips up and back, and then walk your hands back to your feet. All right, so we're going to enjoy that little round, our cat, cow, bird, dog, and bear before every weighted set. But now we're going to go into a kettlebell press. So I'm going to start off here with my 25-ish, 12 kilogram. All right, so when you're pressing kettlebells, find that handle, that rack, and then you're going to bring up and hold on the shoulders. All right, belly's strong, so heavy days, we get a rep range, shooting for anywhere from 5 to 15, depending on how much weight you chose to push. Belly strong. You're still kind of warming into it anyway. Keep flexion through the legs, the glutes, and the upper back. Beautiful. All right, that's it for me. Keep going for you if you would like. Next up, we're going to go into our gorilla row. All right, so grab the heaviest weight that you have available, and we're going to sink nice and deep over that weight. Belly strong, trying to get your hips and shoulders just about parallel to the ground. We're going to row one side at a time. Same thing, rep ranges. So pack in with your lats, with your arms. Lots of core. Keep your elbow nice and tight next to the rib cage. Feels good digging in to that back. Sink low on those hips, sitting back on your heels. So make sure to pack your shoulder blades down and back, retracting. We're going to get higher reps on this one. Not super duper heavy. Super good. Sit low. So sliding those shoulder blades back and down. So we get the work into those back muscles. Feeling the rhomboid set together. Those are the muscles between your shoulder blades. And then the lats. I'm going to go 2 more per side. No idea where I'm at. Belly super firm. Nice job. Feel it a little bit everywhere. Your back, your core. Elbows on your knees. Couple standing cat-cow. Moving on, we're going to go into an offset lunge. So we're going to have one heavier weight racked and one weight low. So I'm going to try for my 35 racked and my 44 here low. So all about core when you're offset. Square off those hips, Just a static lunge, drop all the way down. Pull the front hip back, the back hip forward. Pull the chest up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Feel the core. Last one for me. And then we get to switcheroo. All right. Taking my 35 high. My 44 low. Set up those feet. Set it in. Feel the work. Tighten up under the rib cage. Woo! Yep. Feeling that offset. Little wobble, little wiggle. All right. Setting it down. Whew. Take a little second. We're going to finish off with a racked squat. So we're going to take both bells, hold them on the shoulders, hit up our squats, and then we get a little kicker finish, and then back to our starters. Those lunges always get me. All right, here we go. Racking it up. Strong wrist, right? Find your squat stance. Belly, super strong. Racking up like this works very differently into that core and upper middle back. Stay solid right there. Lock and load. Work from those legs. Here we go. Last one for me. Perfect. All right. Here's what we got. 3 burpees, 5 donkey kicks, and 10 gate swings. Whew. Little interim burpees. Don't need to be fast. Checking in with that core. Okay, donkey kicks. Put your butt in the air. Lock through the core. Pull heels up to your butt. 4, 5. Just a little extra. Why not? All right. Bring your right arm up. Big inhale. Exhale, slide under. Thread the needle. Other arm. Inhale, slide up. Exhale, tuck under. Back to our cat-cows. So we're going to get that breath work. Heart rate regulated. So you're expanding and opening as you inhale, rounding, flexing as you exhale. One more. level off. Extend your opposite arm and leg. Flex, contract, hold. Find the core, find your back, find your butt, hamstring. Inhale, and then exhale, tuck. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Trying our best to keep the pelvis neutral. Set it in, flex it up, ready, set, tuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bear. Ready, set, curl, and go. Find your flexions. This is not about just trying to hold yourself with minimal effort possible. Feel how your flexions are either similar or different, side to side. Find your pelvic floor. Find your transverse abdominis, especially on that exhale tuck. 4, 3, 2, up and back. Drive those hands back to the feet. Whew, all right, we're back to the press. Beautiful job. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Rack up those weights. Tuck your wrists under. So you're pulling your palms down. Wrists are strong. Nice job. 5 for me. All right, we're going to get that gorilla row. Let's see. Go this way. See that side angle. Make sure you're getting nice and deep. Sit back on the heels. Let your butt push back. Your chest drop forward. Now feel your pelvis find that neutral point. So maybe you need to yank it up a little. Maybe you need to tuck it under a little. Find that neutral point. Here we go. Side to side. You're alternating. Belly strong. Thighs are strong. Make sure those feet and legs are even. Row with that upper back. Tighten in from that core. Keep the back neutral. One more each side for me. Whew. All right. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to get that racked lunge, offset lunge. So racked one side, lighter side, and then the heavier lower side. Let yourself recover. You should need it. If you're ready to go, go ahead. Hit her up. I think I've told you, but the studies definitely show that when you allow yourself your rest periods, you can do a lot more with your next set. Especially on our heavy days, That's very valuable. Try not to grip in those front toes. Check in with the core, upper back. One more for me. Oh. Whew. Don't forget to feel the work where you want it. Set up your foundations, your flexions, where you're grabbing from and where you're flexing into. Super duper important. All right. I'm ready. Hit up that other side. Scan the body. Feel the work. Work with your breath. Open the chest. More work coming off that front leg. One more. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. All we have are those rack squats. And then our push set. All right. Rack it up. Set it in. Find your squat stance. Belly strong. Sit back and down. Keep your knees out with the toes. Try not to let your knees come in as you press to the top. That's all I got. Ooh, legs are fine. That upper body. All right. Here's what I want to do. We are going to hit another set after our burpees, donkey kick, skate swings, 3 of everything. Okay? Just a little finisher. Here we go. Burpees, 3. If you don't do burpees, hold your plank. Do another bird dog. Cat cows, whatever. All right. Here we go. Cat cow. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. 1, 2 more. Such a great way to check in with your back. Flex, tuck. We're in our bird dog. 3, 2, 1. Take your time to feel the lineup the flexion. All right, curl it under, bear. Find it. Those transverse muscles, the ones you use when you cough. That's why it's effective to grab them as you exhale. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. 3 presses. Stay in really good form. Not losing our low back. 3, 2, 1. Okay. That gorilla row. Gonna be super sweet. Sit it back. Find flexion, neutrality in your spine. And 3. Beautiful. All right. Offset lunge. Okay. Set it up. 3, 2, 1. Make sure how you're lifting and how you're getting set up is held with good form. That's where we can get hurt. All right. Those rack squats. It's a good kicker finisher. You can feel though, not taking those breaks. I really can only get those 3. That's why breaks are healthy. 2. Core. 1. All right. 3 burpees. Make them good, make them clean, as opposed to quick. Donkey kicks. Stick with your 5. Knee slings. 10. Nice job. Whew. All right. Lie back. Arms out wide. Check in with your breath. Just hang out here a sec. And then make sure you're leveled off. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Push the knee away from the hip. Keep your right foot where it was. Left shoulder tacked into the ground. And slowly roll over to your right. Feel that stretch through the side of the hip, the low back, all the way through the pec, to the shoulder, out into those fingertips. Okay, engage your belly. Roll back to the middle. Interlace your hands around your right thigh. Flex both feet. Pull deep into that chest. Trying to keep your pelvis squared off. Dig your left elbow into the left knee. feel free to take these heavy days and, go through them with me. And maybe, hopefully, if you have time for one last round with about 1 to 2 minutes between sets, see what you can get. It's really fun to kind of be able to take that little extra time. Okay, put your arms out wide, right foot over your left knee, and rotate over. Kind of been trying to find spots of time to do the recordings when I have more than those just straight up 30 minutes. Reach those arms out wide. Let the right knee drop away. Find your breath. Think back over your workout. What do you feel like you want to work on? What are you proud of? What are you seeing in terms of progress? Roll in and release your hands behind the left leg. Remember that one of the biggest things with your workouts is why can't I think of the term? Is progressive overload. That's it. What are you doing to push your limits? If you don't have access to or don't want to purchase heavier weights, then rock and roll with me coming up to the top. Pull one leg in, reach one leg out long and straight. Then you need to be adding reps or something whenever I'm taking my breaks. Hold planks, hit up bird dogs, dead bugs, glute bridges. You keep your progressive overload happening, whatever that looks like for you. So arrival is not when things become easy, because your body will adapt, which is great. That's what we want. But we have to figure out how to make it continue to flex and grow and get pushed. Reach that arm, feel the lat stretch. Okay, let's bring it up for our low squat. I'm going to use weight and try to stay a little bit narrower. Let that tailbone kind of tuck under, open up through the chest. Check in with your feet, roll in toward the big toe ball mound, and then level off side to side. Feels so good on the back, core engaged. All right, let's see if we can stand from here. Oh, beautiful. All right, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow for HIIT.